An extreme heat wave is scorching southern Europe. Here's what's coming up.
I have goosebumps just talking about it. All the homes around me burned. Nothing's left.
Smoke is forcing people in the Greek capital to stay inside. Plus, a blast near a top Afghan official's home is claimed by the Taliban. And later,
I would encourage people to not simply look at the result on the scoreboard as indicative of an advantage.
my conversation with a sports scientist about the controversial rules for Olympic athletes with differences in sexual development. Hello, I'm Lynda Kinkade, live at the CNN headquarters here in Atlanta, and this is One World. Well, right now, brutal heat is causing havoc across southern Europe. Conditions are especially bad in Greece, where scores of wildfires are blazing across the country, reducing air quality. People in Athens are being told to stay indoors with windows and doors sealed as wildfire burns in the northern suburbs. Adding to the misery, one of the worst heat waves in decades, fueling the flames. Heat warnings have been issued for several countries, including Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Italy, Romania, Serbia, as well as Turkey. And of course, in Turkey, it continues to battle several wildfires that have proven deadly and have forced the evacuation of tourist hotspots. Elinda Labropoulou is in Athens with the latest. And Elinda, these are the worst heat wave in Greece in decades. Really tough conditions for firefighters there as more and more people are being told to get out.
Absolutely. The conditions here are very difficult. They have been for days because this heat wave started last week and it's expected to stay until the end of this week at least. And the temperatures have been absolutely scorching, reaching 45 degrees on many days. The fires have started also when the heat wave started, so last week, and gradually we've seen different parts of the country burn. Yesterday we had the biggest fire of them all in Athens, Greater Athens, the northern suburbs, in the area which is the area where I am now. So a lot of homes, very residential, leafy, green areas that burned very quickly. Houses have burned there, and luckily we haven't had any lives lost. A lot of properties have been destroyed. Firefighters continue their efforts in this area, but also in many other parts of Greece, because just to give you a sense of scale, there were 81 fires that broke out yesterday. So as you can understand, the effort is immense. Now the focus is in the area of Evia. It's an island that has also a lot of tourists. A number of villages are being evacuated there, we understand. And as night falls, obviously conditions could become more difficult for firefighters, Lynda.
Yeah, and certainly tough for people in the midst of this heat wave. Everyone in Athens, a city of about 5 million people, are being told to stay indoors. What's the situation like for people in Athens, given that, you know, air conditioning might be quite common here in the US, but that's not so much the case in Greece?
Well, it's been increasingly the case in Greece simply because the temperatures have been changing and we're all experiencing that global rise as a result of global warming. But I think what's really difficult in Athens at the moment is so much this really heavy black smoke. You can really smell this. You can smell the fire still in all of Athens, and this is something that has sent dozens of people to hospital with respiratory problems, not very serious ones, but certainly it has made conditions very difficult for the elderly and people with weak health. And as a result, authorities have asked people to stay home, keep their windows shut, and make sure that these air particles do not get in. All of this, of course, makes a very difficult situation for the people who are in the Greek capital, who are watching TV. They can see that so much of the land is now burning. And really, the focus now is on that firefighting effort across the country and putting those fires out, Lynda.
All right, Elinda Labropoulou, we will check in with you again soon. Stay safe there in Athens. Thank you.